20 years ago, Emily and I started Owen Homes with a vision of what we wanted for a company. We wanted to focus on details and quality, and we didn't know how far it would take us. We started as I was finishing up with college, and I was working as a rough-in framer for my dad's company, and we worked nights, we worked weekends, worked all the time, and started with a truck and a lot of tools in the back of it and a lot of caffeine to keep us going. I remember the 5th house in that we framed still while I was working full-time, and as we finished framing that house, my dad and his crew all left, and I was standing there and I was thinking, what am I gonna do now? And I was on my own for the first time and a little nervous about things. My grandpa pulled up and said, let's go to lunch, and that seemed to calm everything down. I then worked enough to where Emily came on full-time to work for our company. It was a major step, and then we started to build out a team of employees from there.
So Luke and I had started in construction at a very early age because our dad owned a framing company, and I remember when I was 9 years old, he took me to work with him and told me to pick up trash. He gave me a $20 bill at the end of the day. I thought that was pretty cool. From then on, I was hooked, I guess. So then I had worked a lot with my dad, and then in 2006, we began kind of working on and off with Luke. Wasn't officially an employee, but we helped frame all the houses that were being built for Owen Homes. And then in 2010, he hired me on as a project manager.
While I don't have as much history as these two do, I did grow up with construction all around me. My family's been in construction for generations. My great-grandfather ran a general contracting business, and my dad taught carpentry for trade schools. So 7 a.m. Saturday morning, my dad was out there with the saw doing some kind of carpentry project. So it just felt like the perfect fit when I graduated from college and came across a opportunity to be a marketing coordinator for Owen Homes. So in 2013, I joined the Owen Homes team and haven't looked back since. When I first started, we were focusing on new builds, smaller remodels. We even had a entire roofing division for Owen Homes. We had construction crews for carpentry, paint, trim. It almost felt like we were running 3 businesses in one. But over the years, we refined our processes and really focused in on what we do best, which has become design build projects. And we really love the creativity and the collaboration that these bring.
And really, we couldn't do what we do without the people. We have great trade partners, the design team, everyone involved. It really just comes together to make perfect homes for people.
And to our homeowners, you've trusted us with your homes, your family, your dreams. You're really the heart of Owen Homes, and we're so grateful for your support, your referrals, and the continued cheering on for Owen Homes over these last 2 decades.
20 years in, and it's incredible to see how far we've come since those early days. We couldn't have done it without all of our trade partners, all of our employees and staff, all of our partners over the years, from that first project to the thousands that we've completed since then, and the 100+ custom homes we've designed and built since then. It's been an incredible journey. We're so grateful for all the people who have been involved along the way. We're grateful for each other, for pushing us and striving to be better and to constantly improve how we do things. We're grateful for the opportunities that we've been given and the successes that we've had over the years. There have been challenges, there have been mistakes along the way, but in a lot of ways, those have contributed to the company that we are today. And we will continue to make mistakes. We'll continue to learn. We'll continue to grow. I'm excited to see what we come up with next. And every year, it's a new adventure. And we're really excited to see where things are headed.